No, dude. Oh my god. Well, 4-card hand Kuzma computers. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millibots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Tablemon channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing this Mew3 deck that got top 4 at a recent expanded tournament played by the French player Ju, J-U. Mew3 obviously can copy any attacks of GXs and EXs, so that opens up even more options. In expanded, we have 2 pretty powerful EXs to copy from here. We have the Mew3X, so that we can tank some damage and then use damage change to fully heal and also pass on the damage to our opponent. And we have the Mega Gardevoir EX's Despair attack doing 110 plus. You may discard as many of your bench Pokemon as you like, and then you do 10 more damage for each bench Pokemon. The damage output overall is not that fantastic, but cleaning up your bench from the Denes, Crobats, etc. is actually really nice. And then outside of that, we have Tina Chomp's Linear Attack, Calamity Slash, and even GGN possibilities. To attack with, we also have Alolan Sandslash GX's, Spiky Storm GX attack doing 100 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon, along with the Giratinas, right? With the Distortion Door, we play some damage counters, we clean up our bench, and then we finish off with Spiky Storm GX. We also have Noivern GX to distort and item lock our opponent, or Sonic Volume and lock them out of special energies, which there are some decks in Expand that only play special energies. So we can do that. And then we also have Boom Burst GX, not the most useful, but you never know. It's an option that we have. We also have Cobalion GX. The Melt Symbol ability prevents paralysis from things like Raichu's ability, and also prevents the poison from Hypnotoxic Laser against Turbo Dark, so that's really good. Dueling Saber, not that great, but it's an option. And Iron Rule GX can also buy you a turn if you need to. We also have Greninja GX to bypass effects of attacks or effects of abilities with Mid Slash. We don't care about anything. We don't care about Pyro. We don't care about Jolteon EX. We don't care about the Decidueye. We don't care about anything. Lele for consistency along with the Dene and Crobat. And finally we have Alolan Marowak GX's Lost Boomerang GX, which for no energies we can actually do 50 damage to 2 of our opponent's bench Pokemon and eliminate their Pokemon forever because they go to a Lost Zone. We have Quick Balls, Cherish Balls. I feel like I would want like a Gengar Cube here. I feel like Gengar Cube could actually be really good to go GX attack. It's sort of like Iron Rule but even better, right? And can just get you some dunks if you go second against a single basic Pokemon. Goose Mahala Engine to find energies, and the Stadiums, the Dimension Valley is the reason why this deck actually works. And we have a bunch of special energies and all the good stuff. So let's jump into the ladder. The expanded ladder this time. The previous Grass Mew3 video, I started off by playing a game in the expanded ladder. That was not very smart on my part. I didn't notice I was in the expanded ladder. Now that I'm back to doing standard expanded. So... Alright. Alright. Let me know if you're enjoying the expanded content. I really enjoy playing all these different decks. Expanded just has so many options, right? So many options. So yeah, I like it. I definitely like it. Alright. TH722 is calling the coin flip. And taking a while to do so too. Let me turn on the fan because it's actually getting really warm here. Alright, we win the coin flip, which is pretty cool. We don't have a good start, which is not very cool. I think I'm gonna have to start Crobat. I have other Detenes, and like, my start isn't bad, it's just my start isn't great, but honestly, this deck, with only 3 Mew3s, it will rarely have a good start, right? I wonder what, like, playing Tackle in this makes sense, right? It gets you the Mew3 and it gets you Guzmahala, so you can Floatstone, Stadium, Energy, and start applying pressure. So, I don't know. Alright, we might be up against... I have no clue. What? That Mach? What? Okay, so ideally... this guy has 70 HP. So I could end up KOing that dude. Like in a very ideal world, I could. It's very unlikely, but there is a chance. There is a chance. That actually helps my opponent if he actually plays enough tools to take advantage of that. But we don't get anything to follow this up. I'll bench the other Mew3 in case there's like an escape rope or Guzma KO, and then I'll just pass. So then the question becomes, do I Guzmahala next turn? To guarantee myself the energy, or do I on the Floatstone, or do I just straight up Juniper? I guess it depends on my opponent's actions. I wish I could just item lock though. Item lock feels like it's gonna be very strong against my opponent. Right, so this might just be Ultra Necrozma stuff. It seems like people remembered that Level Ball exists now and expanded as well. I've seen more Level Ball than ever before. Alright, so there's the Mach. No Garbotoxin, that's good. Okay, Cherish and Via Seeker. Not the most impactful discard of that Alolan Mach. I wish I had Via Seeker for Endo, now that I know that my friend has Artillery, but oh well. Alolan Mach could actually be really annoying, so if I can prioritize carrying that, that would actually be great. Okay, since I got this, I think I'm gonna go Guzmahala. To guarantee I can do something, you know? So I'll grab you, and I'll grab you, and then I'll data change. Item lock would be good. I can't KO this, but I could. Can't discard this dude. So technically I can get a KO, but just because you can doesn't mean you have to. Okay, this guy has Psychic Resistance. So this is what I'm gonna do. I put 1 damage counter on each of these. And I'm going to use my attack. And if I discard 2, that's 130 damage minus 20. And then I'll be like, oops. The sad face. This is what I sent. Okay, so then my opponent will say, oh my gosh, Palo is so bad. Okay, no ability lock Alolan Mach, that's good. So the loss of the field lore is actually less hurting. I truly don't understand what my opponent's goal is. Maybe it's just Trash Challenge, right? Like, based on this thick Alolan Mach line, I can only imagine it's Trash Challenge. So I'm gonna need Jirachi GX. Okay. Does he have Floatstone? Or Scoop Up Net, right? That works too. Well, there's a double Trash Lunch. That's scary. Ooh, okay. So now my opponent will not be very happy. Is this only to the bench? 1 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon that have... Oh no, it's to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so I could actually win the game right here. I could actually win the game right here. I need another Giratina. So I'm gonna... No, I still have 3... No, I have 1 Divinity left. Okay. I need 1 Compressor or Giratina. There we go. That's GG. I don't think I've ever done this attack. I actually don't think I've ever done this attack. Oh wait, no, I don't win. Because it's only 100 damage, right? So I should KO both of these. And then I can definitely just KO... Like, I can leave a Muck in the active, right? That's not a problem. That is not a problem. Spiky Storm. There we go. I thought it would show, like, the plus signs, like the tag team attacks, but no, that's not the case. That is actually the first time I've ever done that. That felt so good. Spiky Storm for 5 prizes. Nice. Not bad. My opponent might have rage quit. My opponent might have rage quit right here. So we might just see the timer count down until they pass the turn. I mean, my opponent's deck resembles my current win rate in the Pokemon trading card game online. Right? Because that's definitely not like a super meta reliable expanded deck, and that's what I've been going off a lot, both in standard and in expanded. So definitely the Marnie is literally sinking me into elo hell. That's what Marnie's doing to me. Marnie is just completely wrecking my life at this point. There's no nice way to say it. Marnie's completely wrecking my life. Nah, I'm kidding, but also sort of not kidding. Alright. So we'll call the coin flip. I would not like to go first. Alright. I think in both formats it's now pretty standard to choose not to go first. Right? I think so. Like, the only decks that don't mind going first are basically like ADP and Look Metal, maybe Urshifu. But like, there's so many decks that do want to go second that like, you're better off going second to slow them down. Okay, so Item Lock would be my preferred attack right here, right? Yeah, Item Lock would be my preferred way to lead off in this battle. So that means I could just grab Lele for Juniper. I feel like, well, I don't have any bench protection. Well, benching Lele and Deden is basically the same. So you know what, I'm gonna Dede change. Because then that leaves me the option to find Kuzma. Well, Lele would have gotten me Kuzma Hala guaranteed. But then my hand might have been dead after. My hand might have been dead after. We'll see. I don't think there was like a very clear right answer right there. Okay, so we do find the item lock. Do I want to continue to dig? That's the question. I honestly think I should. I honestly think I should. And I'm gonna grab this Mewtwo so that if my opponent isn't one-shotting me, then I will have the return thing, right? There's a possibility of Mew3. This also seems good. Like this for next turn actually seems alright. I'm not gonna bench it though. Okay, well there's the Lele, right? We went full circle this turn. So definitely get rid of those. And maybe the other Mewtwo? No. Maybe this? I don't think this will be very impactful, but you never know. Doing 130 for 1 could be good. I'm just gonna go for this. And then you know what? I'm just gonna research. And by research I mean Juniper, same thing, right? Does this matter ever? Okay, well, but it just decides it's not worth his time. That was like a really good turn 1 for me though. Like insanely good turn 1. The dream turn 1 basically. The dream turn 1. Oh, my back hurts. Okay. So I'm sure many of you noticed I did stream quite a few days on March, but not as of late. I don't know. Streaming is so weird for me. Okay, so let's do this. All right. So I am going first. So definitely want to put a supporter, right? First things first. So I have access to that afterwards with Via Seeker. And then the important attackers here, I reckon, will be these two probably. Like I'm discarding a ton of stuff. The Garchomp Giratina would actually be super important, but that's the one Pokemon that I priced. Okay, this is workable for sure, right? This is absolutely workable. We're gonna hold off on the compressor because I might not be able to afford the compressor because I definitely need the dowsing machine. I definitely need the dowsing machine next turn, and my hand's like very fragile right now. Depending on what I top deck, I might just, because I need the Flowstone to retreat, so I might have to dowsing machine the compressor, which is not that bad. I already have everything that I could want, I guess, other than the Garchomp Giratina, but there's no Garchomp Giratina. Oh, or we can just get a Dunk. Oh, that's actually fantastic, dude. That was arguably a really good top deck. One of the best possible ones, I would say. I should have... Okay, that was a mistake. I should have discarded a Guzmahala because Guzmahala just gets me the win. Right? There we go. So if I discard a Guzmahala, then Via Seeker can become Guzmahala. And there we go. Yeah, I have Knockout. I have Knockout here. Alright. Fun expanded games. That last one turn. I still prefer this. Because that only happened because of my opponent's bad luck, right? But the actions that I'm doing, the attack, like I was gonna do 50 item lock, not 300 turn 2. Why is standard? I don't know. Standard is weird. Standard is weird. I like my Tailwind Challenge tournament number 2, Sword and Shield, just finished, and like just looking at the metagame, Togekiss was the most popular deck. Rapid Strike Urshifu the second most popular. Dragapult Urshifu, yeah. So definitely expect some. Okay, I think I start Lele. I'd rather start Lele than the Giratina. Well, no, actually, never mind. Because I need a Flowstone either way, right? Oh, that's bad. Chaos Will would actually be really bad against me. Okay, so as I was saying, like the metagame for this tournament is just like completely different. And like Station that used to dominate, there were only 6 players playing Station in the almost 90-player tournament. So Sword and Shield onwards is looking a lot better than Standard, I would say. It's still like big dudes do big damage, haha, and that's it. But I don't know, with a little bit more variety, I guess. Okay, so definitely you, and you. So Jirachi GX would help both. Oh my god, I forgot. Never mind. I forgot to discard this approacher. I'm just gonna read Juniper anyways. Alright, item lock would be the ideal. It's not very likely. It's definitely not going to happen. It's definitely not going to happen, no. I won't play the stadium, right? I'm not gonna help my opponent. The Stealthy Hood, does that ever matter? Wow, they're just a full-on denial deck with Glacian and Jolteon and Giratina. Interesting. How do I bypass that? Damage change. So I'll just pass here. If they play some sort of escape rope, then I have the Lele, right? And the Lele can actually retreat. So good thing I did start Lele, because then if I forget to discard the Juniper, then I screw myself. Basically. No, dude. Oh my god. Well, 4-card hand Guzma computers. Well, wait, what? What? Oh, the Vileplume. That has, well, I mean, it's guaranteed KO, I guess. But, okay, now if I get Floatstone, I can get return KO, right? Can I? With a full bench? Yeah, I can. Yeah, so I'd rather this guy have the Floatstone. Okay, there's literally nothing I could have done there, so whatever. Let's get this return KO. Nice. There's the return KO right there. Right? I do have a full bench. I think I do. Ranger actually seems important. Wait, so do I? I need 110. Wait, do I really not get a one-shot? No, I'm just bad at maths. I'm actually just really bad at maths. Yeah, I just need to discard 3 Pokemon, never mind. I'm just really bad at maths, apparently. I'm just really bad at maths. That's okay. I have a Guzma here, right? Yeah. So I was about to bench the Jirachi. Oh my god. Okay. So the spare rate 110, 120, 130, 140 times 2, 280. Simple. Simple. Simple enough. Right? So I don't disagree with my opponent's play of guaranteeing the KO off of this. Yeah. Ooh. That seems a little desperate. I don't have Tina Chomp. I priced it again though. Yeah, my opponent literally has all the attacks. My opponent literally had all the attacks except the standard ones for Mew3. Alright, so very short game, so you can see like the versatility of the deck. I do like how it flowed though. Like after I've played Mew3 quite a lot in Expanded, like at different points in time, and it's always felt a little clunky. This deck this list especially felt a lot more fluid than the other ones. You can still feel the clunkiness, but it's definitely not as bad as the other, as in the past, as it's felt for me, right? So that will be all for the Mew3 deck, expanded Mew3. Thanks so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.